If you desire to walk in alignment with your purpose, to live a life of joy, abundance, and fulfillment, you've come to the right place. This is Sarah Locke, and welcome to Purpose Unlocked. Hello, everyone. Today I want to talk about combating frustration, because do you ever have those times in your life where you just feel this anger welling up inside of you and you don't necessarily have the best reason, but it's just, you just feel like things are going wrong and you're just really frustrated, and it could be at someone or it could be at a situation. I try generally to be upset at a situation and not at a person, because that's just what works better for me. But I'm going to walk us through the 3 steps that I use and a few extras that help me work through my frustration. So, you know that I'm never going to talk about something that I haven't personally struggled with. And so I definitely had a point in the past week or two where I lost my mind about something that was just really not necessary. And so the first thing that I usually do, especially if it's in an interaction with another person, is I assume positive intent. And I'll dive into what happened to me. And it was something so simple. I was picking up an item at like someone's house for Facebook Marketplace, and it was a nice woman. She just does this to make extra money, and there was an item that was not included in the box that I had brought home, and I didn't realize until after I brought it home and I opened the box and whatnot. Anyway, so you get the point. And the reason I was so frustrated was because I have a baby. So I have almost no time in my day, and I planned this trip so strategically. I was like, okay, I have X amount of time. I'm going to go to the gym, and then I'm going to go to Walmart, and on the way back from Walmart, I'm going to hit this lady's house, because like I literally had like the route planned, because everything was perfectly planned, like with precision. I couldn't have timed it better myself. It was a beautiful, perfect plan, and I executed the plan. And I made record time with the gym and the grocery shopping and stopping at her house. And I get home and I open the box, and one of the items wasn't there, and I was so infuriated. I just started like dropping the F-bomb. Yeah, I'm sorry. I do that sometimes. I'm an imperfect person. But in my defense, there was a study in the UK that did show that cussing under certain circumstances actually relieves pain and increases resilience. But anywho, so that's my excuse. So instead of dropping the F-bomb, these are things that you should do to help you combat your frustration. And one of those things is assuming positive intent. And I know that this woman did not do it on purpose. I know that she intended to give me the right box with the right thing, because as soon as I stopped and I took a breath, I was like, okay, I'm just going to message her on Facebook. I'm going to say like, look, one of the things like that was really important to the package was not included. And as soon as I went to message her, I saw that she had actually messaged me already saying, you have to come back. I forgot it was the wrong box. Like, my kid is sick, and, I'm not on my game, and this and that. And it was a completely honest mistake. I wasn't mad at her. I was just really mad at the situation, because I don't have the time to be running back out and like running additional errands. That's just not what I had planned for my day. So number 1 is assuming positive intent. Don't get mad at the person. They probably didn't mean it. Circumstances and things happen that are out of our control, and just, we're all imperfect people, and life is hard sometimes. So assume positive intent. Don't immediately get mad at the person and react at them, because it wasn't her fault. I wasn't going to get mad at her. Number 2, which I think would have been really helpful in my situation, is to expect adversity. I made my perfect plan. I executed my perfect plan. But again, life is not perfect. We live in an imperfect world, and things are going to happen. if you make a plan to execute your goals for this year, for example, things are going to get in the way. And you have to plan for adversity, meaning that things are going to pop up and happen and prevent you from reaching those goals. Obstacles are going to get in your way. So expect adversity, because if your plan only works in the most perfect of circumstances, then you're never going to reach your goals. And we don't want that. We want to continue to be resilient and work toward our goals. So we have to expect adversity, because adversity is going to happen. So I should, in the future, expect that my perfect plan and perfectly executed timing is not always going to go my way. and that's okay. And number 3 is my personal favorite. If you know me at all, or you've listened to me for any period of time, you know that gratitude is the key to honestly everything. You have to practice gratitude. And in the end, I was really grateful that she did message me right away. She realized her mistake. There was no argument about it. It was a simple exchange. And B, I was really grateful that my husband was going that way anyway to go to the gym, and he was able to just do a quick swap and a quick return. So in the end, it all worked out. And I get that that's a very tiny area or thing to be frustrated about, but I have to admit, it really set me off. and I think that that can happen to so many of us. Like, how many times in our everyday lives do little things set us off? And it's unnecessary. And I just caught myself, and I am so guilty of it. And I just needed to share that we're all imperfect. These types of things happen all the time. So unfortunately, I know that I'm probably not the only person that has little things like that set me off, but those are the things that I try to practice in my everyday life to help me maintain my cool when things get frustrating or challenging or hard or just plain annoying. So if this serves you, I hope that you send it to someone that you love, or leave a comment about how you've used it in your life, or something frustrating that has come up, an obstacle that has gotten in your way to your goals or your plan that you had, and how you were able to overcome that. I look forward to hearing your stories of success. And until the next time, count your blessings, love yourself, and stay fabulous.
Thank you for the precious gift of your time. If you found this helpful, please be sure to like, subscribe, and share with someone you love. Until next time, count your blessings, love yourself, and stay fabulous.